Okay, so let's play the game and see how it works. So we should catch the symbol, and then the bat changes into this, and when we press space we can shoot. If we hold space, it's a lot of many bullets. So we're gonna change that later. First of all, we have to change so that when a bullet is hitting the brick, it has to be first damage and then disappear, just like when the ball is hitting the brick. So how can we do that? So let's see. When the blue brick is collision with the bullet, it should be the same thing as when the ball is colliding with the blue brick. So we're just gonna copy this. Click here once to select it, scroll down and hold the shift key and then click, and that way I will select the first and the last one I clicked. So one more time, I click here, left click, go down, I hold down the shift key and then left click again. So just copy and then to the bullet and then paste. And then of course we have to destroy the bullet. So let's add this one here, and it has to be other because we're in the blue brick right now, so the other object is the bullet. So let's copy this action and paste it here. Let's move it down a step. Okay, so let's try this, see how it works. Now we can still shoot, but we're gonna change that later. So now let's see, if I shoot one bullet, it will change. Second time it will disappear. So it seems to work fine. Okay, let's see. So when we press space, we have to check if it's possible to shoot. So we have to create a variable in the controller object, in the object controller. When we create this object, we're going to create a variable, set variable. Let's type global dot, and let's name the variable shoot, and the value is 0. Global means that is global, which means that in all the objects, all these objects, we can access and change and read this variable, and the name is shoot. So global dot shoot, and the value is 0. So when we catch this bonus icon, we have to change the variable to 1, because then we should be able to shoot. So global dot shoot is equal to 1, and then we go back to the controller. When we press space, we have to check that the variable is 1. So let's try this. If global dot shoot is equal to 1, then we're going to create this instance. If it's not 1, nothing will happen. So let's see if this is working. Click save and let's run the game. So let's try to shoot. I will hit space before we catch this one. Nothing is happening. I'm pressing space. Now when I catch this, I'm able to shoot. Okay, so now we only want one shot at a time. Okay, so let's go back to the controller. When we hit space, we have to see how many bullets there is. If we have 0 bullets in the game, it means that there is no bullets, then we can shoot. If we have any bullet at all, we're not going to be able to shoot. So let's choose, see, this one, test instance count. So we're going to count the number of bullets. If it's equal to 0, then we have to add these blocks. Then we have to also check if there's no bullets, if the number is equal to 0, no bullets, and if the variable global.shoot is equal to 1, then we're going to create an object. So let's try this. So now we won't be able to shoot before we catch this little bonus image. I'm pressing space, nothing is happening. Now if I hit space, I can only this is interesting. Now I was shooting and it hit, the bullet went through the wall. So we have to add another thing. If the wall is colliding with the bullet, we should delete the other one, which is the bullet. So in case we happen to shoot and miss the bricks and hit the wall, the bullet should disappear. So let's see, nothing is happening. I'll catch this one. Everything is fine here. Now if I hit the wall with a bullet, it disappears and I can continue to shoot. Okay.